welcome back to our channel. Today's video is the get to know me tag. I'm basically doing this video because as a channel, Follow the Findlay's is slowly growing. Our videos that we feature don't really explain who we are as individuals, as the Findlay family. So I thought I myself would do a video just to explain who I am as Tanieka and a member of Follow the Findlay's, and it will just include some basic facts about myself. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's get to the video, people. So guys, there are so many questions in this get to know me tag, so I thought I'd just pick a few out of each category just to make it a lot more simpler. So I'll start with vital statistics. It says name. My name is Tanieka. I said it in the intro. It's all over the channel, but just in case you didn't know, my name is Tanieka. Nicknames, my nickname is T-E-E. I've had it from a child. It's kind of, as you know, Tanieka, it'd be a shortening of my name. To be honest, only really friends and family call me T. I don't really like people that I don't really know calling me. It's a bit too over familiar for my liking, but that's my nickname, T. I did have quite a funny nickname as a kid. It was Nunch. And that was because I used to eat really slow. So it's kind of like a Jamaican word for kind of nunching on your food. But I've lost that nickname now. I'm an adult. I love my food now and I don't eat slow anymore. So my nickname now is T. It says your place of birth. I was born in London, in the borough of Westminster. It's central London. My parents were actually born in Jamaica, and just before I was born they came here, so I was born in the UK basically. My star sign, I am a Gemini. It's the sign of the twins, and I actually have a twin. If you look on this channel, you'll see a gentleman, Ashley. He doesn't look anything like me. We are non-identical twins, but he is my twin brother. So it's Ashley and Tanieka, and we are twins. So it's funny coincidence being Geminis and actually being twins as well. It says your, let me see now, next one now. Your birthday. My birthday is June, as I said. It's 11th of June, 82, so I'm 34 years old now, the same as my brother Ashley. The next category is appearance, my hair color. Now my hair's dyed brown. I've had it black. I've had it every single color, but my natural color is like a mousy brown. It can even go quite golden at the front in the summer. That's my natural hair color. I don't like it. It looks dusty. So as an adult, I've just constantly dyed my hair. Really bad, but that's how it is. The next question is hair length. As you can see, I've actually cut my hair into a bob. I've got the front up today because basically I just want it out my face and I want my face to be free, but my hair's cut bob length. My actual hair length prior to cutting was around here, but I don't like long hair, so I'm on a bob flex. I just love it. It feels like it's me. The next question is eye color. I have dark brown eyes. My best features, I don't really know. I would say eyes, I would say hair. I've got a really nice smile. That's down to interpretation. So I'd say that's my generally best features, to be honest. Braces, I've never had braces. I probably needed them at the time, probably still need them now, but I've just never had them. Do I have tattoos? No, I don't have tattoos, but I would like tattoos at some point. But maybe just one, something very symbolic and something that's quite hidden, but I don't actually have any tattoos now. Am I a lefty or a righty? I am a left-hander. I come from a family of lefties. So my twin brother is a lefty. My daughter, Mahala, is a lefty. I have so many lefties in my family, but my mum and dad aren't lefties. But we come from a kind of left-handed family. Your first concert. My first concert was in the 90s. I was around 13 and it was Montel Jordan. It was in Kentish Town at the Forum, and it still today is the best concert that I've ever been to, hands down. It was such an experience. I'd never been to a concert before. My elder sister took me as a chaperone, and me and my best friend at the time, Siobhan, went to this concert. As I said, we were around 13 at the time, and it was amazing. What's another question? So the next question is, it's all about your favorites, your favorite film. I have one of my most favorite films is Lion King. It sounds soppy, but I like the messages behind it. I like the whole story, and I feel like it's timeless. So I would say Lion King. And when I was a kid, I absolutely loved Grease. Grease was like my favorite film. I must have watched it around 100 times. and I still like it now. I don't have it. I don't have a copy of it, so I don't really watch it anymore. But those two would be my favourite films of all time. Your best TV show at the moment, I'm watching, I think it's Get To It. It's on Netflix. Get To It. I'm not entirely sure what it's called, but I just started to watch it yesterday. I've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about it, a lot of people on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm really liking it. I watched like 4 episodes yesterday. I've got to go back and watch some more. Favourite book. I don't actually read books, people. I've never actually read an entire book in my life. I skim read. I've got attention span issues, so I'm really unable to read entire books. It just doesn't really interest me. I guess I'm more of a visual person. When I went to school, if we had to do modules or coursework on a book, I'd basically just skim read the book. And then I was able to get really decent marks out of just being able to ascertain small amounts of information and expand on it. What else? My shoes. At the moment, I'm in love with Jordans. I've become kind of like a sneaker chick. They're really comfortable. Many years ago, I had a back injury, so now I try and not wear heels that often. So basically, I've converted to sneakers for a day-to-day if I'm not at work and I'm just around and about, and I'm loving Jordans. I've got so many pairs, and they're kind of like my favorite shoes at the moment. So the next category is currently, and it says you are currently feeling. I'm currently feeling quite positive, optimistic, quite happy. I'm at a really good stage and age of my life, and it seems to be a constant feeling that I have, which I think is really good. I think it's all about just having an open mind, and that kind of just changes how you feel. Don't get it twisted. From day to day, things can happen where your moods can switch up and change, but as a consistent, I'm very happy, content, and feeling open-minded about the future and my current life at the moment. What am I currently eating? Well, as you can see, I'm not eating anything, but the last thing I ate was a tuna and cheese bagel, and it was actually a cinnamon bagel. It was delicious. That's what I had for breakfast with a cup of tea. I haven't eaten anything since. I'm currently listening to the Rick Ross album. I know I'm a bit late on this, people, but I kind of get one album, love it, listen to it for absolutely ages, and then go on to the next album. I'm loving the Rick Ross album. I'm not really a rap person, but I just like music that's got good lyrical content and actually has really good beats. So Rick Ross it is. Currently thinking about nothing apart from next week my daughter starts secondary school stroke high school, so I'm a bit nervous about that because it's a new beginning, it's a next stage, but apart from that, nothing's really on my mind. So it says the next category is future. Want children? No, I've done my duty for the world. I don't want any more children. I'm 34. I've had my children, and now it's time to kind of let them grow and kind of branch off to do things for myself. Want to be married? Not for now. There's not a specific reason why, but I don't think that fits into what my life plan is right now. Careers in mind. Well, it could be many things. I've done sociology in university, so anything I do would be around the social world or people, hence why I'm here on YouTube. So it's kind of, I'm building and having an idea and just gaining experience in different areas in my work life. So there's no fixed plan, but it is around the whole sociological thing that I'll be doing. Where do I want to live? In the Caribbean. I don't want to live in the UK. I want to live somewhere that's hot. I love the Caribbean, i.e. Jamaica, my favorite place in the world, because it's vibesy, it's hot. Don't get it twisted, there are some negative sides, but when I go there, I feel like I'm at home despite being born in the UK. So where I want to live within the next 10 years, people, is Jamaica. Do you believe in is the next one. Do you believe in miracles? I'm not quite sure about the concept of miracles, but I think there's kind of like coincidences, a version of events that kind of brings things together. So I'm kind of like optimistic. Do I believe in love at first sight? I believe in getting a connection with someone at first sight. Definitely believe in that. Do I believe in soulmates? I believe there are a few people in this world that kind of you can get an incredible bond with. So not particularly one soulmate, but I think that there are people out there that you can get an extreme connection with and it can last a lifetime. Kissing on the first date, of course. What's wrong with kissing on the first date? I'm not a prude. Kissing on the first date is perfectly normal if you have an attraction towards that person. So yes, I do believe in that. Do you believe in yourself? 100%. Now, to close this, I just want to say believing in yourself is one of the most vital things you can possess in this world. Having self-belief can propel you from being in one place totally to somewhere else. And I think self-belief is one of the things that can be the hardest thing to gain, but once you have it, it's magnificent. So self-belief, 100%. I believe in myself without a doubt. I refuse to have any doubts about my sense of being or who I am as a person. I can believe I can be wrong, and that's even self-belief, that you can be right, you can be wrong, you can do things you're not supposed to do and then do the right thing. That self-belief doesn't always have to be positive. It's just about turning things around. So folks, I hope from these questions you gained a bit of an insight as to who I am as a person. Tanieka from Follow the Findlay's that loves to do the hair videos and challenges. We've got a challenge video coming up next as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, people. Bye.